Welcome back, gamers, to another JGM Gaming video, and today we're back in New World. So today I wanted to tell you about an easy way to make gold in New World that's perfect for beginners and older players alike. Anyone can do it, even if you're just starting out. That's why this is such a good money making method. If you enjoy videos like this and you want to see more, please do subscribe to the channel. With that being said, let's get into it. So we're over here in this sort of northwest area of Windswood, and we'll be roaming all around the edge of this river here. What you want to be looking for are these briar bushes here, which grow all along the riverbank. We'll be harvesting these briar bushes mainly for thorny vines, but also for the briar buds that they give as well. You get one of each of these each time you harvest a bush, and I'll show you why this is so lucrative in a second. Let's just gather up a bunch of these first. I'll probably aim to get around 100, and then we can go and check out how easily you can make gold from this method. So like I say, these briar bushes are all along the edge of this river here on both sides, so you won't ever run out. You can spend hours here if you wanted to, and you still won't run out of bushes to farm. Alright then, I've just harvested 100 bushes and got my 100 thorny vines and briar buds. It took around 5 or 6 minutes. So let's head back to town and sell what we've got. And I'll also show you how to profit even further from this method by converting some of these materials as well. So first up, let's get rid of this rubbish firefly bait, which is going for just 10.10 each. Okay, so you can straight up just sell the briar buds here for 0.23 each. But I would recommend hanging on to them, and I'll show you why shortly. Now, the big profit here comes from these thorny vines. As you can see, they're currently selling for 6 gold 66 on my realm, which is of course 666 gold for the 100 that we just farmed. So we've already made about 700 gold here in the space of about 5 or 6 minutes. Now let's go on the high end and say it took 6 minutes to gather those. Then that's already 7k per hour as a beginner. But if you take the briar buds over to an arcane crafting station, you can actually turn them into weak mana potions, which sell for much more gold. As you can see, you don't even need to level your arcana in order to make this. Now, you will also need weak alkahest for this, which you can either craft with water and 2 hyssops, or just buy it depending on which of those options is cheaper on your realm. So let's just go and check out the prices on my realm currently. So hyssop is 0.59 each, which obviously comes to 1 gold 18 for the 2. Or we can just straight up buy the weak alkahest for only 0.49 each, which obviously works out much better. Now let's check the current price for the weak mana potions. Okay, so they're currently selling for 5.90 each. In fact, I'm just going to buy these top 2 here because they're so cheap, and I'm going to relist them for double the price here. So essentially, if we now use our 100 briar buds that we gathered and we bought the 100 weak alkahest to turn them into 100 weak mana potions, it would have cost us 49 gold to buy, and we'll sell 100 weak mana potions here for 590 gold. So minus the 49 it cost us gives us 541 gold in profit from the briar buds, plus the 670 gold we made from thorny vines. That gives us 1.2k in just around 6 minutes of farming. If you farmed for an hour and then went back to town and sold the thorny vines and turned all the briar buds into weak mana potions, I guarantee you would be hitting around 10k an hour with these current prices here. Now you're probably thinking that these items don't sell or something, but believe me, they do, as I've done this method many times over and my items always sell. I remember doing this method even when the game launched and I was selling the weak mana potions. The thorny vines sold for really cheap back then and they weren't worth anything. But now, as you can see, the thorny vines are also worth money. So that's what makes this method so good right now. I really hope this video will help you to make a bunch of gold in New World. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.